Welcome to the Roll Code Podcast. Hello guys, we are here with Daniel and Zach from EMP. Daniel and Zach, give us a bit about yourselves.
Yeah, me and Zach, along with our other friend Musti, we started EMP about a year and a half ago. A year ago.
Yeah,
We're actually nearing a year now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Take it from here, Zach.
That's about it. I guess we're just here, have a bit of a chat, have a bit of fun, talk about some shit about our upcoming event, and we have a giveaway that I think Tony wants to get into now.
Yeah, so we got a giveaway for explain the event, please.
So EMP IV Halloween special with Omnia, Satirized, and Spitfire.
Yep.
Along with a bunch of amazing locals, including the Don himself.
Don debut.
His debut. We're going to be giving away two double passes and 2 fans.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so what's our conditions for
Conditions, you must be following the page plus EMP. We'll do is I'll create a post on the actual Raw Code account with a bunch of all the giveaways. I won't bore you with that now. I'll put all the entry requirements there, and I think we'll run it for about a week or so.
Yeah, about a week until...
Yeah.
When will this come out?
This will hopefully be out on Thursday.
So perfect. Yeah, the Thursday before the event?
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. Today's episode, I guess a lot has happened. We've had Knockout. Guess we'll go into that.
Yeah. Oh well. What do you think of Knockout, mate?
It was a good event. The sets were really good. HSU did amazing this year. This was probably.
Oh yeah. Keep going.
This was probably one of the best events I've been to by you guys.
I'll hold this.
Yeah, cheers. This was like one of the best events. Every stage design was amazing. Oasis was. I wish I was there more. I loved how you put the pit inside this time. More room.
Agreed.
Better sound. It was sick. The main stage. Fuck. That was sick. Like the production as well. Did you guys see the end show?
Yeah, I was at the end show, but I was closer to the front, so I didn't get the full view.
Yeah.
But I was right at the back, right in the middle. It was fucking amazing. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was great.
At first, I thought, this is a bit lackluster, but then I saw the videos and I'm like, should have moved to the back. Yeah.
I didn't even go. I didn't even go to Knockout, so
Oh yeah.
straight out. But if there's any video that I've rewatched on TikTok, it's that end show like, with 7. I can't believe.
It's because
I can't believe I missed that straight out.
It was perfect. Like I was going to skip the end show because I was tired. I was on the way back, and then my missus is just like, "We'll go see Anger Fist and see the end show." Glad I did. The production was user being a DEF CON. It was generally European spec. Like I don't know how they're gonna top it next year. That's
Genuinely. I think that entire event, if you're not talking or looking at the crowd, and it's just the event as a whole. There is a dog coming inside.
A dog has intruded the podcast.
Because I thought it was your other dog. I was like, bro, how the fuck did I open the door?
Bruh, I mean, other than that, what just happened there? I think that event was perfect. Like, every stage that I went to at any point in the day, the production was amazing and the sound was amazing. The crowd, it dies a bit towards the end of the night, but that's a given, especially for 60,000 people. But yeah, like I think it was amazing.
Let's talk about some of the sets.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what was your set of the night?
Ooh, honestly, man, Lecker Faces. Like there's been so many times where I've been at the same festival as him, but because of clashes, I've never been able to see him. Glad I got to see him. Tozer as well.
What was yours?
Really good. Yeah.
Mine was Angerfist, obviously.
Oh, really?
I love Angerfist. I think Angerfist actually played a better set at Knockout than he did at DEF CON.
I heard he started with hard techno.
He did, and I feel like there was a lot of unreleased stuff in there as well, but I enjoyed it a lot.
Because I caught the last half an hour of Angerfist, and that last half an hour was probably some of the best Angerfists I've seen.
Yeah, if you go back and rewatch a set,
it's
on Telegram, because apparently that's what it gets set. But yeah,
we are not encouraging you to use Telegram.
But yeah, it was pretty sick. And then second to that, I would say E-Force. E-Force was mad.
Oh man, E-Force was mental.
Yeah, see, now I'm gonna get some hate for this. I feel like my favorite set of the entire night was Dual Damage.
Oh no.
You know what? That's fair though. You know that's fair.
They're good.
No, but like, okay, I went like from the pit during I think Imperator's set to watch Vertile because some of our friends wanted to see Vertile, and we stayed for Dual Damage, and Dual Damage in on the main stage had so much energy, and it was amazing,
The
and
crowd looked like they were actually kick rolling.
yeah, it was
because-
good. How about you, Danny? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Go.
Set of the night.
Yeah.
Ghost Stories.
Oh,
okay.
The
yeah.
production was amazing.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's the ghost stories, but
Yeah, it was the last Ghost
last,
Stories.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
so I don't know if they're doing any in Europe. So I think
One more. I think.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, we saw them at DEF CON for their spotlight set.
Oh,
That was
that was another thing I almost missed. Straight up, I almost missed that. Sorry, I almost missed that because I was gonna go see Party Razor Spotlight. I don't know why, but I'm
Party Race is good, but D Block and Estefan is like
Party Razor. D Block Spotlight set was like once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah,
I don't think you ever see something like that again. So
Yeah, I agree. I think like Ghost Stories, that set, because we watched a little bit of Lecker Faces just to start to get the the opening tool out of the way.
Yeah.
We went to watch Ghost Stories and did not disappoint. Everything was phenomenal. The production and the story, like it told like throughout the set, it felt like something. I don't know how to describe it. Like there's some sets that I watch and it's like this has a real story to it, and this like that actually did. But yeah,
Yeah, because that was one of the sets I wanted to see, and then it clashed with Laker Faces, and I'm like I gotta see Laker Faces.
yeah,
I've
that
seen
was a
Ghost
rough,
Stories a few times.
that
so-
was a rough clash with it was D Block and Mad Dog.
Yeah, I
Laker
mean, it was a
Faces as
clash
well.
that had to be done.
Yeah, something had to be.
Yeah.
something. I would say it was probably the only big clash of the day.
That was genuinely
Yeah.
like the only clash I had, really.
When you look at last year's knockout, I feel like there was clashes all day.
Yeah, there
You're-
was.
You're
Then
picking
it-
and choosing. I feel like for the majority of people, that was the only big clash. I
See,
guess.
but like last year, like there were clashes. I'd go to mains to see someone, then I just saw how shit the vibe was. So I just stayed at pit.
yeah,
So-
I stayed at pit the entire year last year. I the only time I left the pit was to go to the toilet.
I went to get food.
Yeah, and food. And I think Unresolved set we left the dance floor
was
so we
good.
could still hear him and just sat down for a little bit to
That's exactly what we did. The food section next to the stage.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like ruler and stuff.
bright minds, man.
How
Exactly.
did you guys find the pit this year? But was it like really packed, or could you like move around a bit more? or-
It was you can move around. It like
Yeah.
it felt full, but it didn't feel packed.
There was a lot of space, like, because where you stayed with us for a bit at the front,
Yeah.
I felt like we had a lot of space, like, we're with Miyagi as well, and that guy likes it. He's like a jelly bean. He just flings around, bro. So that guy was able to do all his typical Miyagi stuff, jump on everyone. The space there was good, but I didn't feel like it was too empty. Besides for Little Texas,
and the too empty at Little Texas.
I got there
And
like
Mad Dog, I think I saw as well was a bit.
Mad Dog looked to be empty,
yeah.
but Texas was like very empty. At the start, then that's when I went to go see Anger
Yeah.
Fist.
I was gonna say I didn't think Lecker Faces. Oh, not Lecker Faces. Little Texas would be so empty. I didn't.
It was just
see
at the
anything.
start because I think people were still coming from like Lecker Faces set to
Yeah, that
During
makes sense.
Dimitri K, it was very packed at the pit. I
Was
don't know
it?
if you guys were at the pit for
No,
Dimitri K.
yeah.
We came in maybe with 10 minutes left of his set, and it was all the way to the back.
Oh, no,
packed.
it was, yeah,
it
no,
was
it was.
all the way.
Oh, really? Because the only time I left the pit really before like Lecker Faces was to get photos at main during Vertile, and then I came back right before Unresolved, and that was packed.
Bro, I full missed Unresolved.
No, I miss Imperators. I don't know how to say it.
Imperators.
Imperators. Imperators.
Imperators, hit us up and let us know how to say your name. 'cause-
He's also so tall, man.
Way
Saw him
tall.
at
Yes.
the
The awards.
Australian the awards, and he was towering over
Yes.
everyone.
It's huge.
I think we'll go into that next.
Yeah, we should discuss the Australian
So,
Hardstyle.
going to that, we also had day before knockout the Australian Hardstyle Awards. We had Brad come on the episode to talk about that prior. So, what did you guys think? We all attended, yes?
Yes, except Daniel.
Oh, yeah,
he was
you-
away.
I was away
Camping?
that weekend, so I missed it, but it looked pretty good.
Yeah, for his first time running it, I don't think you could have asked for much more.
It was
than
it was very smooth as well. Like, I honestly thought it was going to be a bit of a drag, it worked out. No, it was honestly fucking. It was great. I enjoyed it.
I think he got the timings really well because I've been to these award events
feel like a drag. Yeah.
and they feel like a drag. You get to the end of the night and you're over it. You just want to go home, but there's a whole nother section of the event left. Brad nailed it, I reckon.
Yeah, no, I agree. It was like as soon as I was finishing my dinner, that's when they would start like their next thing, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. And also the production for the first ever like award ceremony, it was crazy.
Great, yeah.
There was like a, what do you call it? Confetti coming out and stuff.
And I think Till and Slendy done very well.
They
hosting.
Yeah, 100%. And they didn't, as I said, drag anything on. It was just get to the awards, get that. It was great. You both were nominees and both won awards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone that voted for EMP Chapter 2 Awakening.
Oh yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Nah, no, I actually do. Thank you. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I was kind of put on the spot, but I do appreciate it. I worked hard, so it felt like I finally, achieved something like given to me, like here for your hard work. You know.
Yeah, it's
It
not
felt like the hard work paid off.
It's nice to have something physical to look at.
Yeah.
To know you've at least done something in this.
I feel like it's a good initiative now just for up and comers, newbies as well, just to work towards that award. Like it could mean everything to you, could mean nothing to someone else, but it still gives you that goal to work toward.
At the end of the day, it still opens up like the hardstyle scene in Australia. I think it's something new. I don't even think it gets done in like Europe.
No, I think they do, but theirs is it's a different ball game.
Okay, yeah. Well, like it's still something new. Some like at least we see the scene moving forward. It's nice to see.
I like it because it was nice seeing everyone dressed up, formal attire, behaving themselves. Whereas every time we've seen everyone else, is just everyone's just scat.
Yeah, I don't think I've
just crazy.
seen a group of, I guess, hardstyle fans act so civilized.
I mean, I saw some crazy outfits there too. I mean, it was very nice though. But yeah, it actually was really weird because at Knockout the day after, these two local like DJ guys that hadn't like played anywhere yet came up to me and they're like, "Congrats on the award, blah blah." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks." And they were asking me some questions on how they could some one day get nominated, and I'm like, well, that alone just shows that Brad is doing something with this. Like, if someone's coming up to me asking how they can, one day be nominated, at least it shows like there's that initiative for like the younger people to rise up and try.
Yeah, and I think it builds healthy competition between not just artists, but even the event promoters ourselves. We want to push ourselves. Not just because of the award. Obviously, we want to put out the best events possible. But the awards is just, once you get to it's another factor that plays into it once because you're going to be there at the end of the year. You want to win that award, whether you want to say it or not.
100%. Like everyone wants to win something. Yeah, like it's just it'll make you. I think more so think outside the box as well. Because that's one thing more events need to start doing, just outside the box. Which you guys do great.
Yes,
I feel like a lot of promoters have been like doing that lately as well. Yeah, for sure. I think that the fact that there's been so many popping up, not just in hardstyle, but like everything pretty much. Everyone's not competing. It's like a healthy competition. Yeah, it is. Everyone's getting these new ideas and thinking outside the box, so it's good. It's growing the scene.
That's why you need competition, especially for events like, because as someone attending, you want the best possible production, best possible event, sound system, etc. If there's only one events company doing events, they've got the monopoly. They can do whatever they want, and it's like, here, this is all you're gonna get. So it's good.
Yeah, I agree. And beforehand, you were saying about people thinking outside the box and sort of like innovating with their events and stuff. And I was thinking like today, like thinking about what I would talk to you about. When I was looking at your pages, every single event you do, there's like a theme, like a story behind it, and like that is exactly the stuff I've always wanted to see in hardstyle, especially through events. So like I actually just good job, honestly, just good job.
Thank you. We
because
appreciate
that's like I don't know, just.
It's cool.
I like,
it's
I feel like it means more. I don't know if to me, but like it just means more, in my opinion, if it really does have like a story behind it. Like every single post, like artist post, will have like a little description and stuff.
Must know songs and stuff, which I like.
Yeah, we tried to do that because we see that with the bigger scale events. Like even over in Europe, when you see DEF CON, they're always themed to the max. You see all the HSU events, they get their theming right, but I guess you never really see it
In the smaller
events. So that's what we wanted to bring. We wanted to bring that bigger stage feel to the more intimate events and build the story. And it's not just with our initial post or dropping the lineup and we build a story around that. It goes into our get to knows, our must know songs, and then even into the smaller details like the intros at the event itself.
Oh, okay.
The artist intros, they're all built into the whole story. And many people probably wouldn't pick it up, but a few people do, and that's what matters. You know, that's what starts building it.
There's been a few things that we've done during events that we say to each other like, oh, no one's going to pick up on it, but it's cool to know that we did it for ourselves.
Yeah.
But people still pick up on it and come tell us like, oh, I heard this in the intro, or even like the opening ceremonies that we do, for example. Even the songs we put in that, we sit and we try to think about like what can we do to brand the opening ceremony around the same theme of the event.
Yeah.
So it's fun as well. Yeah. Honestly, it's fun to just like think about what you're going to do next and how it's going to play into everything. And it's fun to argue about like what we're not going to do, you know? So
I get it adds a more creative aspect to it, which is like good to see, as Adrian said, like we like seeing something different, something unique. As you said, hey, just you do amazing themes. You guys are doing great themes as well. It's better than just, you know, here's your event, here's your lineup, location, date, here's the artist, done.
Right, I genuinely don't even like care if the storyline for other people like matters, but like for me, I just feel like an event with a great story behind it always feels like when you go into it, it feels like there's just something like, I don't know.
You know, and most people won't care about it. Most people just want to go and party.
Yeah.
And they just want to go and have fun. And that's at the end of the day, that's the main reason we're doing events, for people to come, have fun, dance with their mates, build that community. But if you can do a theme with the event and build a story, there will be a small crowd that do appreciate it. And we see that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I genuinely think it's something, I don't know. I always love a story behind something, you know. I sort of just do that with my life, I guess. Yeah. I've created a purpose for something. I don't know.
It's like all your life sets, your tracks, they all have. Yeah, bro. Got to put this on Patreon. Adrian Dane's afterthoughts.
I mean, like, when this comes out, my All Night Long will be announced, and like it's called Perception of Consciousness, which if you Google what that means, basically it's different patterns, different things in your vision and what you're hearing, and it turns your thoughts into a controlled hallucination, which is like, I don't know, sort of what I'm going for, but like, I don't know. When you see it, when you see,
gonna drug us at the All Night Long.
I'm not gonna do that.
Acid water. Did you want to touch on the All Night Long, since this will come out?
Well, basically, music is an art form. It has a story behind it. Hardstyle is an art form of music that has a story behind it, but sometimes if you want to, you know, play for, you know, 4 or 5 hours, you can't just rely on one genre of music to tell the story. So this All Night Long is going to be me playing all night long. Well, that's a bit of a given, but I'm bringing in other artists that I think also can tell a good story with music, and I sort of want to, you know, combine stories to tell one big story. Oh shit, sorry. And turn it into something that is hopefully beautiful and just what my personality is, you know, at the end of the day. But yeah, that's basically it.
Very deep. Very deep. I like it. It's different. It's unique. It's outside the box. It'll do well.
Just hearing you say that makes me want to come.
Yeah.
So
you know he's passionate. It's not just there for a money grab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm losing money on this.
Lose money, make memories.
Yeah. Well, there you go. And then like 6 a.m. that morning, I'm going to Perth. So it's going to be a long weekend.
Yeah,
but
that sounds full on, man.
It'll be a fun weekend. It'll be a fun weekend. So
do you have a show in Perth, or is it just family?
Yeah. Playing Active Rage. Supporting Active Rage for Hard Error. So I'm excited for that. Debut in Perth. Never thought I'd get that done this year.
That's big. That's pretty, like, if you think about it, that's on the other side of the country.
Yeah.
And for them to bring you from Sydney,
it's
pretty well done
from
in
the
your
trenches of.
I'm not from there, guys.
He's not from there.
'Cause you've had a few, like, I think you had another debut this year in
Melbourne.
Melbourne, yeah?
Yeah, I had a Melbourne debut as well.
Cairns as well.
Yeah,
But you're from
I'm
there,
from
yeah.
Cairns, so I don't think it really counts. So I sort of just
Yeah.
asked and they said yes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I played Brisbane last year. I haven't played it this year. I really want to go back. Same with Adelaide. I haven't played Adelaide before. No, I haven't. So that's on the bucket list. That will complete the Australian trifecta. And then, yeah, I don't know
Trying to
what
take
else.
it overseas.
Hopefully one day. Hopefully.
Maybe Tasmania too.
Ooh,
when the time.
play to
is
the
right.
7 people that live there.
Oh, you know, someone actually asked me to play in Tasmania once.
They apparently have a scene there. Like, I
How
saw
big do
some
you
guy
reckon the
post on
scene is?
HMAS. Like,
What?
maybe 12 people.
I did see that actually. I
Yeah,
did see that.
yeah. Someone posted in HMS who's going to, I think, knockout from Tasmania, and I commented. I was like, "Bro, no one lives there."
It's probably the same size as the Cairns hardstyle scene, which is like
Maybe less.
me and maybe like 2 other people. Like I personally know like 2 other people that know like hardstyle in the Cairns, and that's it. Nothing else. But you know, shit grows. I don't know. Why am I still talking? Oh, we've got a question here. What are the big event organizers not doing enough to help improve the scene?
Take it away, boys.
Opinions.
I'll just say one thing. I think not taking a gamble on the not lesser known, but the smaller artists that are really wanted in Sydney. Like, I feel like there's a few people that we've brought that I was surprised bigger promoters didn't jump on before us. But you, Zach.
I'm actually.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, yeah, no. Sorry. Oh yeah, no. You say something.
I would agree to that, but at the same time, I think that's the point of us smaller promoters to blood those acts into the scene, and I guess start building their name here in Sydney and building the market for them as well.
And then that's when HSU, I guess, will just grab them.
Usually, but I guess the goal for us and probably other event promoters as well would be to grow with these artists and get bigger with these artists and grow so we can start competing on those higher level events. Obviously that's a long time away.
Yeah, of course.
And
But
it's-
that's why we need you guys, because we get the acts that we want, that like the smaller scene want, which draws a better crowd, more energetic crowd. It's cool to see new faces as well.
It is nice seeing new faces. You know, like if you go back 3-4 years, you know, we saw a few companies leave the scene
Yeah.
and there wasn't really much going on. And then Harder Industries came in, and then we came in, and then you saw Hacken, Harder Hearts, and a few others started popping up as well. And we've kind of, I feel like we've rebuilt the scene and we're all doing our own part.
100%.
What I like is we're all doing our own part in our own little
Yeah.
We're on
sector.
our own like little lane.
Yeah.
We all have like, I don't think any of us have any similar events. To be honest.
yeah.
I think each promoter has like their own style of events, and it just works for them.
yeah.
It's like Hard Industries, they kind of focus more on like labels takeovers, and like not as smaller artists. Then you got Hacker and Dana, who's bringing hardcore, your classic. He's more for the older crowd, I feel like. Then you guys are just fucking bringing everyone.
Well, what we're trying to do at EMP is we're just trying to find that
Balance.
healthy balance of bringing in those new acts and building up a name for them,
Yep.
while also still bringing in those acts that are built up already and the legends of the scene. That's why we brought in Eclipsis, Digital Punk, Defense.
That was a great event, yeah. But I was dying to see Defense at it was DEFCON last year. Didn't see it because of a clash.
Yeah,
And then- yeah.
There's a lot of these acts that don't get brought by the bigger companies, and there's a big market for them still, such as Defense and
Yeah.
Eclipsis was here not long
Even
ago
like
with
a-
HSU. But
I think basically all of Hacken's lineup, the last event, was just like old people that haven't been here in years.
Yeah,
and,
it was like 10 years.
yeah, and like it makes sense. Like no one wants to book them, but he made it work.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It worked. Like the crowd loved it. I'm
Yeah.
keen for the next event. Lineup comes out tomorrow. But yeah, no, it's good. Like without you guys, because when you last event was Vex and Invector.
yes,
I honestly, I looked at it, I was like, I don't listen to Invector at all.
yeah.
Went to it, was like, fuck, it was actually a really good set. So it's good. You also give an exposure to, I guess, people like me who don't really listen to someone. You chuck someone who I do listen on the lineup, like Vexed, you're bridged into it.
Yeah, well, that event was a bit different because we came in with 2 debuts and no one really else on the lineup. No other acts that are, I guess, certified in the scene.
Yeah.
But what we're trying, especially even with this event, you see, you know, Omnia and Satirize, they've been here a couple times. They've built their name in Sydney already, and then we're bringing in Spitfire.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that.
Who I think, and there might be a smaller demographic for him in Sydney here, but he is someone. He's definitely a prospect that will build in the future, and I think he's got a good future, especially in Sydney where the scene is very raw, dominant.
Yeah, very dark raw.
Yeah, I thought Spitfire was a very good addition, you know, because you got Omniel, who is quite, I guess, well known, at least in the dedicated scene here, which will always bring a crowd. Satirized will bring that up-tempo scene as well. And then, Spitfire is, I enjoy him. I like his tracks, and he's a nice guy. And, I think, like, that him being, like, debuted here in this event will be like a great way for him to start a fan base in Australia.
More Aussie fan base.
Yeah, which is exactly like sort of what you were saying before with how you want to bring like newer artists to light in the Australian scene.
Yeah, I think it's just important to, I guess, match them up with a more experienced artists.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Because let's be honest, a lot of casuals won't come just for a smaller act.
Yeah.
But if you have a name that they recognize and they're like, I listen to this person. I've heard this guy a few times. I like his music. I'm going to go see him. And then they get introduced to that up and comer. Like, man, this guy's actually sick. This guy's built up. And you've seen that's what we tried with the Saints.
Yes.
Awakening.
But I remember, sorry, there was a Facebook post after the event. Do you remember? Someone was like, I think they would have been there. They would have been there for Cripsis, whoever it was.
Yeah.
And they were like, "What's this new age shit? It's just so boring. I hate it." And I was like, "What?" And everyone in the comments was blasting them. So it was like probably the only person that didn't enjoy them. But yeah, sorry.
Yeah. After we brought the Saints, you've seen what they've gone on to this year, and it's sick to see.
Playing main stages and stuff. Yeah.
And I'm sure their return to Australia is going to be even bigger and better. And that's a part of building. I feel like now we've done our part of building the scene, you know,
Yeah,
not just with the Saints,
but we gave you we gave them exposure here.
Yeah, not just because it was us. They've obviously done very well for themselves, but we feel like
we're crazy.
Yeah, feel like we were part of
Yeah. No, it's sick. That's why I like your events, because you have the your raw aspect. Most time it's an up tempo aspect as well. So I feel like you've had the blueprint down.
Yeah, we try to cater to everyone. That's why we even bring in Euphoric sometimes with Ecstatic. Yeah, which had a 6 set. I think
that I wasn't keen for it because I'm not a Euphoric listener much anymore. I love the set.
Yeah, I think Ecstatic is one of the most underrated artists right now in the scene. Even he put out a new EP. I'm not sure if you listened to it. Probably not, because I know you guys are big raw heads, but
it's raw.
He's sick.
Nah.
Show the camera.
I was looking at this. It says 160 BPM, so which is like the BPM of a raw style. If you know,
yeah.
You know. Yeah.
I really enjoyed the free event.
No one can hear you.
I really enjoyed the free event last year with all the locals.
Yes.
That was fun.
Genuinely amazing.
Yeah.
So fun.
You know, I was thinking today. I was like, if they asked me what event was my favorite, I would have probably had Awakening was sick. One of the best experiences we've had together.
Yeah. That was the Saints one?
Yes, that was the Saints defense. But Nexus was probably my favorite, just because we planned that in a week. We planned that I think 8 days before the event. Well, we saw a post on Facebook saying we've had a promoter pull out. We need someone to fill in the gap for this venue. And we're like, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah.
And we just hit up all the locals we wanted, and it ended up being a sick night.
Yeah.
So I'm swearing I wasn't there. I was at Thunderdome, and then all the messages I got from our group chat here, like, this is one of the best events I've been to. Everyone else, like, the energy was sick, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It was very different for, like, we weren't expecting it because it was all locals.
Yeah.
We're like, look, we'll get some people, but I don't think the energy be that great. But we'll do it for fun, because why not? I know some locals would want to play end of the year. They're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. Let's just throw it on. And I think maybe 2-3 hours into the event, we noticed that there was like that many people. I would go downstairs, walk back up, my glasses would fog up. That's how like hot it was.
Yeah, I heard it was really hot.
Yeah, no fans. I think that venue was like really, really good for like a boiler room kind of setup.
Yeah, it was sick.
Probably not going to do one ever again, but Yeah, nah, it was good. Everyone came, brought the energy.
I think because I played that event, I was at that time pretty new to the Sydney scene. Like I'd probably only played like 3 events in Sydney. I think I debuted a month or 2 before.
Yeah, I think you had Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, that
you
was
might
my
have had a
debut.
massive before that, and then
Yeah, it was Epic Pre-Party. Oh yeah, no, I think Polish Punisher was after.
yeah, Polish Punch was a couple weeks after.
Yeah, I think I had a Wollongong event. And yeah, because it was such short notice, I just played a similar set to my Wollongong set that night because I was like, "There's no way anyone from Wollongong's gonna be up here." And I was just so surprised at how well the crowd like reacted, like to not just my set, to like everyone else's, and it felt like everyone's set was so different to each other.
TikTok did really well.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah,
TikTok.
your TikTok blew up. I rember. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
It's got like 80k views. I'm like, Jesus, like holy, and everyone's like track ID, and I'm like, no.
Nah, that was fun because the pressure was off for us as well. You know, when you're running your events, when you have your internationals over and you're selling tickets, there's a lot of pressure on us to succeed and make it such a good event and reach our goals and make everyone feel like this was sick.
Yeah.
Just to feel like you had a success that night. Like I'm just remembering, and like in like what a week and a half, all that running around, we're gonna have.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that go into running an event, but when the pressure is kind of off, when it's it's a free event, everyone's just there for the vibes. It was an amazing night. It was really fun.
Nah, fuck, it sounded really good, man. You should, do another.
Tony should have been there.
I should have.
He was at Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Big loss for him. He was at Thunderdome.
Hey, he said he was spewing because he was at Thunderdome. Like our event was better or something.
We can only have so much hardcore. It was a fucking 2-night event. Oh no, I guess we'll
We'll end it.
end the episode.
Thanks for watching.
Sick.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for having us on.
These are the boys from EMP.
Yeah, see you
Follow
next week,
EMP.
guys. See you
We'll
next
see
week.
you next week.
Or this week, actually, because it's coming out
No,
next
it's
week.
No.
on Thursday.
Yeah. No, next
Leave this
Thursday.
in. No, this Thursday.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Our
see you
editor
next
is
week.
quick with it.